What's up, guys? My name is Khan, and we're back today with more Scrap Mechanics Survival, and today we're actually in creative mode first, but I just wanted to show you guys, I prototyped this bike, and this is what we're going to build in survival today, and it's a relatively small bike. It uses an electric engine, but you can see it drives kind of well, and I have it in creative just because this is where we prototype it. Now, unfortunately, when you take stuff from creative into survival mode, it's a little bit different because suspension settings are different with all the different levels, electric motors are different with all the different levels, and controllers are different with all the different levels. So it's a little bit interesting, but I did go and make this same bike in survival, and we're gonna make a second one today so I can invite my buddy Cosmo to join me in an epic biker club. All right, so we're back in my survival world, and you can see this is the bike. Now this thing took so many component kits to build. Honestly, it's ridiculous. This is a level 5 engine, which is a bunch of component kits. It's got 2 level 5 controllers to control the level 5 suspension glitch in the back here that keeps the thing upright. And then, of course, it has the sensors and everything else. So there are some differences with the way the physics in survival and the physics in creative work. And I think it's due to the fact that the parts aren't technically the same parts. A level 5 engine or a level 4 engine, I don't think exactly matches up to the engine in creative mode. Same sense, the way suspension glitches work isn't exactly the same. It still works, but it seems like the survival suspension glitch is less powerful. But needless to say, this is the exact same bike, pretty much. It runs on electricity. I did put suspension on the back there just to keep that back wheel when it hits the random bumps. But just like the creative mode bike, we can do some epic drifts, and of course we can drive around, and we've got a light now. I didn't have a light on the creative mode one. But it's a self-stabilizing bike, so it'll drive on its own. Those 2 sensors on the side, they keep us upright, as you can see. But I have all these parts again, so we can make a second bike, and I can start my own biker club here in Scrap Mechanics Survival, because I feel like it would be awesome to have our own biker club. But this thing's sweet. It's a rear-wheel drive bike, and you'll see the sensors tip when we rotate left and right. It's kind of an old trick, but it makes it so your bike leans slightly into corners. But anyway, we're gonna go build a new bike right now. We're gonna build a second one of these, and this one's all painted black, so I wanna paint the next one kind of all white, because I think that would look kind of cool. And then I'm gonna invite Cosmo into my world, and we're gonna go explore all the roads on this map. I don't know where all the roads go yet, so we're just gonna drive down the roads in our epic biker club and, you know, just rule the streets. All right, so let's get building right away. We'll just ignore the fact that the wood chippers just kind of go, and that's just the way it is. So I do have all the upgraded parts here. I spent some time getting component kits, level 5 electric engine, level 5 controllers, level 5 suspension in here, plus the other suspension we'll need, some bearings, some wheels, some sensors, the light, and then we'll need like a bunch of pipe pieces. All right, so I brought the other bike in here, so let's get building right away. I don't remember how I actually started this build. It's a little bit difficult because everything's pipe pieces, so it doesn't have soft points. I think, did I start with just like probably with the engine and then attach the controllers under the engine? I honestly don't remember how I did this, but I think like this, there we go, flip that on its side, and then we can slap the 2 controllers down underneath the engine here, and this is kind of like our starting point for the bike. One there we go, and the other goes like this. Perfect. And then that's the front sort of chassis section. We need some of these pipe noodle guys. All right, excellent. Put them under here. And then we also needed the seat. We have the seat. Put the seat down right away. So that goes like so. Awesome. It's not too important which kind of pipe pieces we use, to be perfectly honest. Like, they don't have to be perfectly identical. But I think we did this, right? And then we can put a switch on the front of that. All right, excellent. So that's our hidden switch for the lights. We can connect that into the seat, and we connect the seat to the electric engine. And then we had to do the sensor setup. Now, this is a little bit interesting. So we got to go, we need some straight pieces, straight little pipes. All right, so then we go bearing, straight piece, bearing again, and then we go 2 sensors, one on either end of the bearing. So we go sensor here and sensor here. All right, and then down the middle, we're gonna put a T-piece like this just to connect under the seat again to give it a little bit extra support. And then we go that piece, and then we have to split this out with a splitter piece, one of these guys. You can do this all with blocks, honestly. I just do it with pipes because I like how the pipes kind of leave it nice and sleek, you know? And then we do a T-piece here, and a T-piece here. And now on this middle one, we connect the stabilizer, which is a bearing, which we're gonna paint. Pipe piece, another bearing for the other direction, pipe piece, and then we curve this up. And we put suspension on this. And this lines up with the back of the seat. I kind of like it. So this right here, this hoop, is actually the stabilizing bar. This suspension gets pushed back and forth by those two bearings, and that causes the bike to tip up in either direction. But it kind of just looks like the backing of this seat almost. It's almost like a second backing, so I thought it looked pretty decent. So the level 5 suspension goes on that vertical piece there. And the T-pieces, perfect. We grab a couple of those. We have them go here on the back 2 prongs. And then we put our level 1 suspension. These, honestly, you set to the weakest point. They're not supposed to do anything. They fully compress when the bike is sitting there because the bike kind of sits on a slope a little bit. And that's perfectly fine. The only reason they're there is when this tire hits random terrain bounces, it won't send the vehicle flying. And then, of course, we put our pipe pieces on those. So we go pipe piece, bearing, and attach our wheel to this one here, like so. And another bearing. And it's important to attach that bearing first because then when you put this piece down, it'll attach to both the bearing and suspension and complete that loop. So that's our back axle. All right, and then on the top of the suspension, we're gonna put a T-piece like so. And then we're gonna put a couple curved pieces coming down. And this is actually really cool. We can go like this and connect these two, and we can weld that together. So this suspension is welded to the top, but it's got 2 bearings here, and it'll still work with the suspension glitch, but it also means this isn't gonna randomly freak out on you and become disconnected. It's kind of cool that that works. And it gives us stabilization, but only controlled by the 2 sensors. And make sure that's all welded, which it is. And then for the front, we just put a bearing on top of the motor in the middle here. And we put the light directly on top of this bearing. Thank you. Perfect. Paint that white. We're going to connect that to the switch, so it's off. And we're going to connect this bearing to the steering. So now we have our steering bearing there. And then we're going to take 2 bearings, put one on either side of the light, and just paint those to match everything else. We're going to put 2 curved pipe pieces forward. Our 2 suspension pieces. These are long suspension, not short ones like the back ones all are. And then we're going to put, I believe, straight pipe pieces, and we need a couple more bearings, which we've got, more straight pieces, and a couple curves. Excellent. So then we're going to go straight piece, and then we're going to go a curve and a curve. Actually, I'm going to remove this one just to make my life easier. Put the bearing down, front wheel, another bearing, paint that, and then curve piece, and weld that onto the straight piece. And there we go. So the engine connects to the back bearing. We might have to check that rotation. It should be fine. These are lowest stiffness, which is good. On the center, we're going to have one controller connect to one and one controller connect to the other on these 2 stabilizers. And we're going to have them rotate in the opposite direction. You want the controller on the right to rotate from like left to right, like counterclockwise. And you want the controller on the left to rotate clockwise. Then we also attach them both to these extra points here, which are just going to be at a fixed angle and again in opposite directions. And then you want to attach the steering to these outer bearings. And then, of course, we take one controller and connect it to the front bar. So for the stabilization, which is connection 1, we're going to set it to be set to 4 degrees. I did some experimenting. 4 degrees seems to be a good number in order to get it to give you enough suspension glitch to work. We're going to set this one to maximum stiffness. And we're going to connect this sensor to this controller and this sensor to this controller. And I believe the sensors have a range of 3. Yes, range of 3 on either of those. So this basically means now when this sensor picks up the ground, it'll tip the suspension the one way, which will tip the bike in that direction, and the other one will do the opposite direction. And then with the controller, we need to set the rest of the measurements. So the sensors themselves are at 60 degrees angled down, which gives them visibility of the ground. You can see the bike's trying to tip now. Yeah, no, thanks, bike. And on the one controller that has the front axle, I have the front axle set as 60 degrees as well. I forgot to increase these controllers to max speed. That's right. They're level 10 controllers. They have to be max speed. So now if we turn left, it leans to the left. Perfect. And if we turn right, it'll lean to the right. All right, perfect. And that should be it. So there's our whole bike. Now it's pretty much the exact same as the other one. Should work the exact same. The engine setting, I believe I had here, 3 below max. Anything above that is just absolutely insane. And we'll put some batteries in it, of course. One last thing I changed, I actually upgraded both of the bike seats to a level 5 seat. And the only reason is so we can change these steering angles. I actually increased these steering angles on the side, which means now if we take our bike, it's got more lean into the corners, which I think is just really, really awesome. It leans super tight into the corners now. And then the other thing I did is I made this top steering angle much less. It's kind of hard to click on this one, to be honest. You can't really see it. You keep grabbing the engine or the suspension. But anyways, I made this one only 15 degrees. So if you look, the front axle only turns a little bit. And the nice thing about that is it actually kind of helps with the cornering. You don't spin out as much, but you can still do some sweet maneuvers. So it just makes the bike a lot more drivable. And then when I'm putting them away, I actually store them up on this platform here, which I'll eventually move. But I just do that so that the sensors aren't on, so that this suspension glitch isn't happening, and it's hopefully just one less thing for the game to calculate, and it doesn't have to worry about it. Alrighty, Cosmo, just in time. It's daylight. So we're gonna have to get you equipped right away. So a couple things. Here are the bikes. I got some extra batteries. Bikes
nice.
They're good to go.
Minty. Love it.
Come over to this chest over here, quick. This green chest.
Yep.
Grab some spuds. The bottom, just like 4 or 5.
Give me all the stuff.
Yeah, don't take them all. Just 4 or 5 stacks. And then this red one on the far left. Grab some beets for food.
Okay.
And water, and that's pretty much it. Let's go. Which bike do you want? Do you want the black bike or the white bike?
Take the white one.
Okay.
That looks cool, man.
All right, we're gonna go get you a spud gun at the trader, because
nice. Oh, I haven't even done that in my world yet.
Yeah, we're gonna get you another spud gun because we're gonna need that to.
Oh no! Oh no! Already doing donuts. Hi.
What's up?
Am I going in the right direction?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh, this is cool.
Have you not been to the trader in your world yet?
No.
Oh, yeah. This is the trader.
This is awesome.
He trades stuff.
Oof! Almost ran me over.
No bots are following us. No good. All right. Are you starving to death? Oh, okay.
Maybe.
Anyways, come up to this guy and click on the spud gun thing, and just click trade for the spud gun. It's far right.
Interesting. Oh, okay.
Should be able to do that. All right, and then let's head on down the road. Now we've got the weapons we need, just in case, we run into some farm bots. Oh my god. I'm starting to think that the second bike wasn't worth the component kits, to be honest. I was like, gonna start up a biker crew, have some... So far,
user error. It's okay.
I need to put training wheels on your bike. We're gonna go basically follow the road in one. Oh, spun out there. Follow the road in one direction, and see where it ends. If it does,
sounds good.
And then we'll go from there. I've gone left like a pretty far distance, but I've never really gone the full thing. So these bikes are super. Yeah, it's just loading new map.
Once you get the hang of driving, you gonna send it? You gonna send it?
I'm gonna try to. Yeah.
Nice. All right, watch this send.
Oh, you're way back.
Watch this send. Life ain't a game.
You got kind of stuck.
I got a little stuck after. Are we coming to a dead end?
No, it's just a jump.
Nice.
That I don't think I'm fast enough to make.
Oh, can you do it? Dude, that was awesome. That was awesome. I'm coming.
No, I can't make it.
Yeet.
Did you just make it?
Yeah.
Wow.
That was wicked.
Dude, I don't have enough traction to get up this.
I know.
No,
You're
I do. Just burning it.
We need a tow hook.
Yeah.
And a tow
I mean,
strap.
You could make these bikes gas powered. Let's go left, because left is the road that I normally go down, but I haven't gotten to the end of. You could make these bikes gas powered, but I wanted to make something that uses electricity, because I haven't used electric motors for pretty much anything. So
yeah, makes sense.
Gives me something to use batteries. And on top of that, that's kind of the reason the rear wheel drive, because when you have them, like I had it originally all wheel drive with the electric motors.
Oh, it's bad. It like breaks you too hard, right?
Yeah, as soon as you stop, it just flips you over. Like, it's ridiculous. Whereas now when you stop, the back wheel locks up, but then it just kind of like power slides. Oh,
that's the one thing I wish you could do with the electric motors is adjust the braking sensitivity.
Yeah,
it's
so it's not just
high.
instant torque.
Betsy, I will save you.
Nice. This is the charge zone. So this is where, like, I've mined this charge zone out on the right. And there's another charge zone on the left where there's a boss spawn, like a ton of bosses spawn. It's like a weird boss charge zone.
Okay.
But this is pretty much the furthest I've gone down this. Oh, man, I sent that. Okay, there's a warehouse coming up.
That looks wicked. Ooh. That's a big warehouse.
Yeah, that's one of the... Oh, look at this. Look at these fences. Look at this fence spawn.
Where?
The one right here. Like... Look at this. Look at that.
Oh my goodness.
That's pretty good right there.
Good good asset placement there.
Yeah. This
Oh
hill's
man, it's
cool.
a big hill.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we got power.
Oh,
Wheelie, wheelie. Oh yeah, let's go.
Yeah, I'm upside down.
Oh, all right. Well, there's like the road splits here. There's like a weird like cul-de-sac thing, and then it splits. So let's just go left. I think right goes to the where. Like if we go here right, it just is like a little hill, right? Yeah, I think this right road goes to the warehouse. We can check that out after, but let's go left first, and then
Sure. This way?
yeah, and then we'll loop back. This is a cool. Look, there's the warehouse there. There's a cool little beach.
Nice.
More huts. Dude, this motorcycle stuff is awesome. I love it.
It's actually wicked. It's a nice little exploration vehicle. I love it.
Yeah.
And the nice thing is that like you're not in any sort of capsule, so if you have to quickly get out of it and fight a haybot or something, you don't get knocked out by your own vehicle.
Yeah, I think it's literally as small as I could have made it. I tried to make it like really tiny, but like, you know, you're even using the engine as a structural component. It's got like no armor, obviously, so if you get hit, you're...
And you're obviously limited by the size of the physical size of the components.
Yeah, I really wanted to just make like a nice self-stabilizing motorbike though that's super tiny so we could just rip around. Oh dude, I think this is the end. Look, there's like a parking lot and then there's...
What?
It just turns in the ocean.
This is so cool.
And look, there's ocean on both sides. So this is like an actual... Like this is the actual end tile for sure. Okay, hold on. Let me check the battery usage.
Okay.
I've used one.
You've used one? I've used one as well.
That's insane. That's so good.
That's so cool. Yo, there's a little path going up.
Yo, yeah. What are you doing? Why? Bikes. Come on. These things are dual sports. We're just gonna look at this. Just rip up this path.
Oh, this is awesome.
It actually works better on this path.
We used to go trail riding.
Tense. Look at this. Holy farmers.
Dude. Oh.
Dude, there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 farmers down here. 7.
Wow. Hey,
are there more?
Oh no, I'm so sorry.
8.
Wow.
8. Dude, I need to make a massive trailer.
Yeah.
Like for my truck.
You have a massive trailer.
Yeah, I know. I need another one. Like a big open, carry 8 farmers all at once. This is insane. There's so many of them. All right, well, let's just head out back to the parking lot, and then let's wait until morning and go adventure up the other side of the road and see where it goes.
Sounds good.
I have a feeling this road just leads us straight to that warehouse, and that's it.
Right.
But then we can go back and check the other roads and see which directions they go in.
True.
Because there were...
I mean, it could go past the warehouse.
It could, maybe. I don't know. I have a feeling it's just going to end at it, but I haven't honestly checked. I've never actually driven up to the front of a warehouse yet. I walked up to the side of one, got shot at once, and ran away. So that was about it.
I'm not dealing with this.
Yeah, that was my... I didn't have a spud gun at the time, so I was just like, nope, not...
Oh.
Don't worry about it. It was one of those 180 biker moves that you always see.
It was a tactical 180.
Yeah.
Okay, let's see if we can clear this gap. It's a bigger gap than the other one.
Dude, there's no way we're clearing this gap.
Geronimo!
Oh!
Dude!
Oh, I did it!
I kind of did it.
Nice. Hold on, I'm gonna leave the bike just right here.
Makes sense.
Yeah, nice fence. You're gonna have to pay for that, you know?
Whatever. Just send me the bill.
Yeah. No, I think, like, if I walk up, I think it just goes... Yeah, you can see it. It just goes to the one gate, and that's it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, no, there's bots there. Alright, let's go check out the other roads. We're exploring today. I don't really feel like attacking a warehouse just yet.
Getting into any fights?
Yeah.
Oh, boy.
You're getting into fights, aren't you?
No, I thought I did. I just shot like a pile of mulched berries or something. I don't even know.
Oh, okay. Alright, so there's another intersection way back where we were. So let's go. I think we have to go left on that intersection, and we'll see what goes down that way.
Mm-hmm. Sounds good.
Alright, I think this is the T intersection here. The first one. So
feels like we've been driving for days.
Yeah, so if we go to the right, that leads back to the base and the start of the map, the crash ship and all that's down that right road. And it pretty much is a straight shot. There's no intersections off that road. And this road now left is only to a warehouse and the dwarf beach, the dwarf farmer beach.
That's right.
So now the question is, where does this road on the right go?
Guess we'll find out.
Another warehouse. So that's another... I don't think that's the same as the starting warehouse, because there's one right next to my base, but I think we're too far away from my base, so that's...
Yeah, I think so. Ooh, more options.
Oh, no, it's not. It's just a cul... It's just... Oh, no, there is. It's like a cul-de-sac, and there's... Okay, let's go right first, maybe?
Sure.
Right probably just leads to that warehouse, to be honest, and then...
That makes sense, yeah.
Yeah, look at this. It just leads right up front.
Wow.
Nice little cliff section, and there's no brakes. Yeah. Okay, so that's a nice straight little section of road. It's nice that the warehouses are on roads. You know,
That's true.
makes them easy
Makes
to find.
Definitely, yeah.
Although I think the one close to my base, I don't think it's on a road. I think it's off on its own. Are you starting trouble again?
No.
You know, there's like big red bosses and tape bots. I swear, if you break that bike, I don't have an extra seat. So
I'm playing the game, yeah.
Oh my
I'm getting
goodness.
shot at.
Yeah, don't die. I didn't bring an extra seat, man. You lose your seat, we've got problems.
It's okay, they're just potatoes.
They're tape rolls of tape.
Oh, are they?
Yeah, they're
Oh,
tape
no.
bots. They shoot rolls of tape. I don't know how much
Oh,
damage
okay.
they do, man. If they like one-shot your seat, then poof.
Nope, they shot me twice. That was good.
Jeez, playing with fire, dude. You know how many component kits go into these
Yeah.
stinking bikes?
Trust me, I do.
2 level 5 controllers, a level 5 engine, level 5 suspension, and a level 5 seat. Like, oh.
Jeez.
Oh, this is good. The road just ends.
Yep. Okay, let's see if we can wheelie up the hill.
Oh,
Nice.
yeah. Totally
Nice.
can.
Just sent it.
Dude, that's sick.
I'm getting some laggage here.
Yeah, I think it's loading a new part of the map. Alright, so that's the first time I've seen the road just break.
The road literally just broke twice.
Yeah.
In one section.
Yeah, that's weird. I think it wanted to go up that cliff and then didn't.
Right.
Oh, I thought
This
it
is
just
cool though.
I thought it just ended here.
Oh, that would suck. All that effort.
Yeah. That's interesting. So, I mean, I can't bring my truck up there. If I do, I have to, like, you know,
You have to go all the way around somehow.
portage it with the lift.
Yeah, or just figure out a way around.
Yeah, okay, so what is this? This goes right.
Ooh, what? We got more road there.
Oh, goodness, right and left. Okay, let's go. What do you
Right.
think? Left or right
Go right.
first?
Let's go right first.
Okay.
How you doing there? You look a little
I'm fine. I was just trying to practice some drift moves.
drifty. Yeah.
Yeah, I think this just leads to the back of the warehouse. Oh, no, it keeps going past the back of the warehouse. Okay.
Dang.
Oh, God, Big Red on the left. He's killing a cow. We're not dealing with... Sorry, cow.
I didn't even see that. Where?
He was behind us. Don't worry about it. Just keep driving. Just pretend like you
Oh.
didn't see anything. Dude, this road's like looping all the way back.
Well, that's what I'm thinking, right? It might just loop
But
all
there's
the way
no
back.
there's no other T-piece.
Right.
Like it has to end somewhere.
That's right. So yeah, it must just be a dead end.
Another warehouse.
somewhere. Wow.
Way up ahead. Holy cow. It loops behind a warehouse to go to another and it breaks off into another T here. Oh my god, there's so much to explore.
Map is crazy.
Alright, well, this clearly just goes to this warehouse. This is
Right.
the starting warehouse. This is the warehouse that I start by, so it is connected to a road.
Oh, okay.
Because my base is, like, we've looped all the way back. My base has got to be just across this water here. Yeah,
Right.
okay, we can turn around here. This definitely just goes straight to that warehouse and nowhere else. It's surrounded by water. Okay, let's head back. Let's check out where this goes to the right. This is crazy, man. All the warehouses are on roads so far. That's awesome.
Yeah.
That's
Is that not how it's supposed to be, or?
I don't know. I'm assuming it
Right.
is. All right,
We
so
go
let's check
right?
out where this goes. Yeah, let's
Yep.
check right. And then we still have that other passage to take
Exactly.
when we get back.
Oh man, watch it goes to another warehouse.
I know, right? This is cool though. Now we actually know where most of the map is. This looks like it ends. Oh,
What is this?
dude,
What is this?
dude, what?
What the heck? Is this a? It's like a maze.
Dude, it's a maze.
It's literally a corn maze, but it's like a hay maze.
And so the sun rose for a second day on our heroes as they went along. No, I'm pretty sure there's a warehouse up the road, and it's daytime,
Let's
so
go.
let's get going. But I think this road also ends in another warehouse.
Right.
I'm really hoping we find another dwarf beach, farmer beach. Everyone gets mad at me for calling them dwarves. They're like, Con, they're farmers. And I'm like, but all the people in this game are dwarves. Like, they're all super short. Even
That
this
is
bike,
true.
it doesn't look like he could reach the pedals, you know? Like,
Yeah.
Like,
He's just riding like a Honda Ruckus, basically.
yeah, there's another warehouse on the left. Oh my god, there's so many warehouses on this map. That's like, what,
Yeah, you
6?
Yeah, it's crazy.
Yeah, it does. It forks. Okay,
Nice.
it's got to fork and just go to the other warehouse, right? Like, there's no... So that one goes to that warehouse.
I would assume so, yeah. Is this a dead end?
It's a dead end.
Dead end. Epic.
And there's a big red. Let's turn around.
Oh boy.
Let's go back that way. Yeah, let's not deal with him. All right, we're back at that right fork, right? I think this just heads to this warehouse up here and stops. I don't think.
I mean, it seems like it goes further, but...
Well, if that's the case, then that's the last of the roads that are connected.
Gotta be, yeah.
But then there was that warehouse on the far right that we just saw that wasn't connected to anything.
So there might be another road past this one.
Maybe, yeah. So maybe this one keeps going past it to that other warehouse as well, if all the warehouses have to be connected.
Right.
That's, like, who knows, right?
This is cool.
Yeah. This is neat. Yeah, so this one does keep going. It goes left here into the warehouse.
Yep.
And then it keeps going along. Biker gang! Da-da-da-da-da-da.
Bikes worked out great.
Yeah, they're pretty fun. They're good little scout vehicles. I mean, they're not... They're
And
definitely not durable, and they wouldn't take on farm bots at all, but, like, you know, just for
The thing
ripping around the
is,
map.
they're super efficient on power consumption.
Yeah, they take, like, no energy just to run.
It's crazy, yeah.
Yeah.
This is not going in the direction of that warehouse.
No,
but
it's
okay.
not. It's going a completely different direction. This map's huge, man. What the
Yeah,
heck?
this is massive.
Oh my god. Oh
Is there
man.
more forks?
It splits again.
It splits again.
All right, let's go. Let's
Wait,
go left.
No, this is the original split. This is the original split.
Oh, this is the original split? No,
Yeah.
no, it's not.
Yes, pretty sure this is the original split.
Didn't we just?
lost.
No, we already hit the original split.
I don't think so because I remember when you said we were going past that big red with the cow. Pretty sure that was.
There
at
were
that
multiple
chemical
big.
facility.
Okay, you know, I'll believe. I don't think this is the original split, but let's go right first. But
man.
I don't think this is the original. We're lost, man.
We're so lost at this point. Nice
Oh,
wheelie, holy moly, dude!
oh,
Wow!
oh,
Wow!
oh,
You held that for so long,
Dude, that was sick. That was awesome.
Jeez.
Dude, there's another split with a charge zone. Oh my goodness.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, we are going. The whole map is just. it's huge.
I guess we're going straight still.
Well, we've been going right. Let's go right again and then loop back.
Sure.
Lefts. I think this is gonna head back to that warehouse.
It has to.
Another charge zone, which is good. I can mine this out. Oh, I bet you it's another. Oh, this one ends.
Huh.
Just ends at this charge zone. So watch this. Leave the bikes here. The small wheels are flammable.
Oh, really?
No, never mind. Back up. There's boss right over this hill. Just stand on this lift. And yeah, and look down. This is another boss zone. I can't believe that. That's another charge zone just ends on the road. That's good though.
That's good.
Another
yeah.
boss
More
zone. Look at this road.
Whoa. Does that just end or just loop around?
No, it turns right into the boss
Oh
zone,
my goodness.
which obviously we don't want to do. And then it goes up to the left. So there's still a warehouse over there.
Yeah, I guess it doesn't have a road.
I wonder if that boss tile, like there's road on the other side of it. I'm not going to check, but I bet you there is.
Where's the
there's
mechanic shop?
second mechanic shop.
That's a second one?
Yeah, this isn't my original one.
That's crazy.
Well, we found the second mechanic shop.
I didn't know there were more than one.
Yeah, no, apparently there is. That's
wow,
cool.
Okay.
This is
Let's
definitely
see
not
if,
the original one.
No.
And then the road ends again.
Interesting. Then you got a warehouse?
Another
or is that
warehouse
a-
down there with a road on it that we're not attached to. Oh my, dude, this map is
That was-
massive.
That was the one we found, I think, like initially.
Really? You think? I don't know. How far have we driven?
We've driven a while.
That's it. That's this whole road system. So unless the road continues past the boss zone.
It must.
All right, well, let's go check that real quick, and then that'll be it, I guess. Yeah, we'll just go past the boss zone and see if the road continues, because the road just stops, like, right very abruptly on the boss zone. So I wonder if it continues around it. Let's just go around it to the right here.
Okay.
And dodge this boss completely,
Okay.
who's just super mad.
He's a little peeved, yeah.
Oh, no, I was right. The road does continue. Continues right over here.
That's awesome.
Yeah, so it just, like, is some, I don't know, it's like that tile just, like, got slapped down.
I guess it did. Oh, what?
What?
This is... Okay, we're never getting... Okay, no. We're never getting back up that.
Dude, we'll get back up this. Maybe not on bikes. We might have to walk it.
Right.
Oh, dude. Dude.
This is
Dude.
amazing.
Dude, this road system is, look in the
I
distance.
know. Wow.
You
it
can
just
see
keeps going.
it just keeps going. You know what? I think we're gonna have to explore more in another episode. This is just.
I agree. This is a lot.
It's insane. The map is massive.
It's huge.
Okay, we gotta send it down this hill though, just to
I
see.
agree. It's like
just to
mandatory.
See. Yeah, but holy,
Watch this.
dude, this is my truck is never
Yes.
gonna get up this.
No, it's not.
Oh, dude, that's like a ski jump. You can
That
make
was
like a
awesome.
ski jump there,
Seriously.
dude. This road system's insane.
This is so
It
cool.
continues left and it goes straight. And this definitely
Yeah.
connects to that other warehouse we saw. There's probably how many other warehouses down these
Oh
roads?
my goodness. Crazy.
Oh my god, there's so much to explore. Well,
I want to see if we can try and make it back up.
yeah, let's try it. Either way, let us know what you guys think in the comments down below. We're definitely gonna have to head back to base here. This is insane. I can't believe how many freaking roads there are.
Go.
But we'll see. Maybe in another episode we'll do more exploring of the map. Definitely. Yeah, they're not. There's no way.
Go. Go. Go.
No way.
Oh,
Yeah,
man.
I think we gotta
All-wheel
walk
drive?
it. We can walk it for sure. Like barely. This is the
Yeah.
most ridiculous hill.
And then we got a second one after this.
Yeah. This is the most insane hill. But yeah, let us know what you guys think in the comments down below. Do you want to see more exploring of the map? We gotta, check where the roads end. The road system is just ridiculous. But yeah, let us know. Check out Cosmo's channel. Hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button. And we'll see y'all next time. Bye.
Bye.